It's one of America's favorite treats, but the burning question is America Camp Gooey or Camp Toasty? Well, Country Living's Rachel Barrett is here to reveal the results of a nationwide s'mores marshmallow preference debate, plus share some custom Hershey's s'more recipes inspired by flavors of all 50 states. Hey, Rachel, how you doing this morning?
Good. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. Now, obviously, this is the burning question on everyone's lips we're going to be talking about this morning. So tell us more about S'mores Across America and its ongoing campaign as well.
Sure. Well, here at Country Living, we love a good s'more. There's such an easy way to bring people together and make memories, whether at home, the lake, the beach, or mountains. As we were thinking about ways to celebrate America's 250th, we really wanted a concept that was about bringing people together and in a casual, very country living kind of way. S'mores was such a natural fit, so we partnered with Hershey's to create S'mores Across America, a campaign that celebrates the unique flavors and traditions found across the country.
Well, we saw just some of those pictures and images right there. So tell us about these unique flavors. You developed a s'more for every single state.
Yes, it was a very fun assignment. We took inspiration from local ingredients and regional specialties. Everything was fair game. Every recipe starts with Hershey's chocolate and a marshmallow paired with a sturdy base, whether that's traditional graham crackers, a pretzel crisp, or a cookie, and then finished with a uniquely local twist. A few favorites included Colorado's Trailblazer, which takes some cues from classic trail mix, Alaska's Aurora Borealis, which has a fun coating of glittery sugar, and Georgia's Just Peachy combo. The bruleed peaches really pushed that one over the top. It was such a fun, creative challenge to dream up and test all 50 recipes, and it really shows how versatile the classic Hershey s'mores can be. And because every state now has its own recipe, today I brought one inspired by your state of Nevada.
Ooh.
It's called the Up All Night, and it has Hershey's Special Dark, espresso-dipped marshmallow, cinnamon graham crackers, and chocolate-covered espresso beans.
Well, I can just say on behalf of the entire state, we're blushing with pride. Thank you so much. We also love a good pun on Morning Blend, so that Alaska one really talks to us. So tell us more.
Good. You got
It's super fun. Now, here's the burning question we talked about at the beginning of this. Tell us more about the Camp Toasty versus Camp Gooey, what the difference is and what the verdict is, too.
Yeah, well, to bring them to life, we traveled all over the country, from the CMA Fest in Nashville to the Cherry Festival in Michigan, and we talked to a lot of people about what makes the perfect s'more. And so, of course, a debate arose around, do they like the gooey side? Do they like the toasty side? And so we decided we wanted to sort of tap into these regional preferences, and Hershey's decided to use these conversations to settle the debate. Are Americans Camp Gooey or Camp Toasty? Camp Gooey believes the messier the better, a lightly toasted marshmallow that's oozing out the sides, while Camp Toasty loves the dark toasted marshmallow with a little more structure and a hint of smoky flavor. I'm Camp Toasty, my kids are Camp Gooey.
Well, I'm with your kids on this one. I'm really sorry, Rachel. I'm gooey too. What is it about the toasty? And do we have a percentage of where everyone strayed with regards to this?
We sure do. We sure do. So thousands of people cast their votes during our s'mores tour and through nationwide polling. We also asked the huge social communities of Country Living and our sister brands Delish and Good Housekeeping to weigh in. And we finally have our answer with Camp Toasty, edging out Camp Gooey. Of course, anyone enjoying a s'more is a winner. The debate itself is just part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly. However you enjoy it, that's the way you should enjoy it. Where can our viewers go to get some more information about this quest and about all the different variations they can try and make at home?
Sure, you can check the Hershey S'mores Across America recipes, all 50 of them, at countryliving.com.
That's great. Rachel, thank you so much indeed for your time this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Enjoy a s'more on our behalf. Now, you can check all the Hershey's S'mores Across America recipes at countryliving.com.